The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. The 2024 report is in, and it shows that 2024 was the warmest year on record, dating back over 100 years ago, with our temperature averaging out to 57.8 degrees. Now, Virginia was not the only spot across the mid-Atlantic with the warmest temperature on record. Kentucky, West Virginia, Maryland also broke some records last year. So it was really, really warm across the board. Now, starting off this year, it was really, really cold. The first 2/3 of January were colder than average, as indicated by the blue colors on your screen, the blue days on the calendar. Then as we transition to the orange colors, those are warmer than average temperatures. So the back half of January, or at least the last 7 to 10 days of January, were warm. We started off February warmer than average. Sunday of this past weekend was fairly cool, but then once we got to yesterday, we hit 70 degrees. So it was really, really warm out there, and those warmer temperatures are sticking with us this morning. Rocky Mount is at a solid 60 degrees. Roanoke at 59, Lynchburg 46, Lexington at 54, as is Floyd. Independence at 56, areas across Southside 45 to about 55 degrees. So really, really warm, really mild, I would say. It's also pretty humid out there. We are seeing a little bit of patchy fog along some of the West Virginia and Virginia county or state lines near Bland, Giles, Craig, even into Allegheny counties this morning. It's also a little bit breezy out there as we're continuing to deal with winds right around 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe gusting to 20 periodically, but breezy and mild out there is the forecast for the day. We are going to get up into the 60s yet again. Parts of the New River Valley will stay in the mid to upper 50s. Parts of Southside will get close to 70 degrees this afternoon. Now, next rainmaker comes into play tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. So right around 5, 6 o'clock is when we'll start to see maybe a couple of isolated showers building into our neck of the woods, continuing through the overnight. Might have a little bit of mix, primarily in the high elevated areas. We're talking the top of the mountains. Might see maybe a little bit of sleet pellets. Otherwise, rain for mostly everyone. Then on Thursday by 10 p.m., the back edge of that cold front comes racing on through the region, bringing us another shot for some isolated showers. Temperature outlook for February 10th through the 14th indicates that near average temperature is going to be building in. So starting this time next week, temperature should be right around 45 to 50 degrees. Then going into the 12th through the 18th, it looks like we're going to cool down even more so. And the reason being is because of the jet stream. All right. Now, yesterday was oriented west to east. Once we get to Thursday, there's a little bit of undulation, sort of like a wave in the ocean. You get the peaks, you get the valleys. That's what the jet stream is going to be doing once we get past this weekend. And you see how far south it is compared to where it was on Thursday of this upcoming week. So that's going to be changing, and that's going to be shifting the pattern. So we'll notice that rain chances are actually pretty prevalent for 5 to 6 of the next 7 days. And then if we were to extend the 7-day into next week, it looks like we'll continue to see the chances for rain as we head into the middle of February.